Yeah.
That was a bar, bro. The crowd were like, ooh.
It's really good.
You were good, yeah?
Jack, you did better than like so much man I've clashed over. Like, so many people have clashed with you. That was a very like highly contested battle, bro.
It was sick, bro. It was sick. I fucking enjoyed myself. I'm glad I got all my bars out. Come prepared. Put on a sick.
Today
sick
for you, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, it wasn't about bars for you today, it was about performance. Like I told Zen straight, Zen said, when did you get the clash? And I said, when Daniel Son came out in the first round, I was like, this is gonna be a difficult clash. It's on. That's the best way to say it. I was like, it's on now. You come out rapping, and I don't mean it disrespectfully, like dancing, moving. You were feeling yourself, boy.
I wanted to, like I said, I wanted to go first, didn't it? Because I didn't want you to go first and me not be able to. Cool. Like match that.
I fucking wanted him to go first as well, so I didn't argue, bro. I was like, yeah, you went first. It's cool, bro. That's cool. I thought, let me go first.
You obviously you've been practicing delivery at home, right?
Yeah.
The way you hit me up the other day, you were like, I'll chat to you in 3 days. I was like, damn, this geezer's fucking locked himself in his basement or something.
Yeah, I had to come off socials, man. Seeing all the do you know what I mean? Zen's gonna take it. Like I thought, I don't need that before the thing.
So what? That wasn't spurring you on?
It was at first, and then after the live, I was like, this is making me feel a different kind of way, innit? I was like, no, I have faith in my pen. I just need to. Like,
the mental preparation it takes going into these things like a tournament, bro, and like, honestly, it's a mental battle more than anything. You have to go in with the right mind state, man. If you make any kind of error up here, you take someone lightly, you get lost in your ego, you don't fucking prepare right because you think it's gonna, you know. It really was a case of putting the work in, and like I really tried my best to prepare for the best version of Daniel Son I could do, man.
You said that about every opponent, innit?
Every single opponent, man, and it's the God's honest truth. Like every single person, I thought to myself, how good. I think about all these people's flaws, and I think if they didn't have them, they came absolutely 100%. Like, this is the guy I'm preparing for. I don't think I'm gonna come and win this clash because, oh, this guy stumbles sometimes, or you know, sometimes he doesn't do this. Fuck all that. Like, give everyone their respect. Right, like I'm about to clash Skepta or some shit.
Yeah.
Come correct. And I really fucking had to today because this guy is a
That's one of the best.
Beast.
That's one of the best I ever. I'm talking not just this tournament in general. That's one of the best I ever heard come at you.
Like the feeling I have, like when I've been in these clashes, and you like every single clash, right, has a different personality, bro. Every clash has a different personality, bro. There's something different about every single one, and this one was like when I was in the clash and the way I felt in other clashes. This was like. Almost the energy, bro, that was flying back and forth, bro, in the first and second rounds and stuff.
It was tense on stage, innit? It was fucking tense, man.
So good though, man. What a feeling, man. Honestly, what a feeling.
Yeah, man. Reload after reload. It was a sick clash. It was like, yeah.
He had some really good. He had crazy bars, man. Crazy bars. The fucking Daniel Son, what's his name? Jaden Smith line.
Yeah. You was writing for the room, bro. Like it's about writing for the room. You've been writing for the room for years. You just started doing it now.
It's a learning curve for me, innit? Coming into this 4 months ago.
Because you know that's gonna pop, bro. You know that's popping.
Yeah. Like you got like I can't say you said this 5 years ago. I need to come like
exactly.
There you go. Everyone knows Jaden.
There you go, bro.
Knows the new Karate Kid. Like
that was really good. I predicted that. I knew you was gonna do something like that. I thought there was gonna be something in January. He's gonna catch that's gonna go. I knew, you know what I mean. And we can't predict exactly what it's gonna be, and he did. So honestly, it was sick, bro. Like it was really back and forth, man. The energy was flying back and forth. It was really good. Even all the way down to the end, man. I feel like. It was a good clash. I enjoyed it a lot, man, and I think it was a deserving finals. Like, no one should be feel let down by that. No one can say that shouldn't have been the final. No one can say Hulk should have been here instead of him now. You know what I mean?
I'm so glad that happened with it. Do you know what? No, I'm not going to say with a crowd, with that crowd. I'm glad it happened with that crowd. They were incredible.
They had the energy.
They had so much energy. Once I think we made it clear, look, you ain't got to start acting stush during this battle. You can just get fully involved. They got involved. They made that clash. That clash would have been one of those ones that was super lyrical and it got slept on. But with that crowd, they made it. Someone today said, "Stop calling shit." Was it Shuffle said, "Stop calling shit classics"? I call that battle a classic. And I'm not going to say every battle that happened today was a classic, but that one was a classic battle.
In terms of how I felt in the clash, bro, obviously we can't fucking watch what's going on, but in terms of how I felt in the clash and whatever was happening, bro, I feel like that was monumentous, man. I feel like it was a classic, man, definitely.
And like that, seeing you write for the room, bro, from going from someone that was just kind of experimenting, obviously you rap in a really specific way, quite a punchliney way. You jumped in a battle doing that shit, and seeing your progression from spitting, and I don't mean this disrespectfully, just spitting punchlines because they're punchlines, to spitting punchlines that are written with the objective of entertaining the crowd. That's progression, bro.
Do you know what I'd like to see? The thought that's just come to my mind. I would love to see Daniel Son versus Caesar. I'd love to see that. I think that would be a good.
I was saying,
Look at him getting his head's big now. He's like, nah, Caesar's too small for me now, G.
Caesar said the same shit to me though. He's like, yo, I want to clash people of the. You know what I mean?
I'd like to see Caesar versus Hulk, innit?
Yeah,
I'd like to see that.
That'd be good. That'd be really good.
But yeah, man, Caesar's sick, man. Big up Caesar.
So what was the process today training? Like when you, it sounds corny saying training, but what? Because that was my first thought after your first 8 bars was like, this geezer has been training, boy. So what have you been doing in the process?
I've been running a lot.
Like literally running.
Bro, I'm a stone lighter than I was in the Hulk clash.
Shit.
Do you know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, Zen was calling you fat. I was thinking this geezer's just. He's not skinny, but he's not the heifer lump Zen's making him out to be.
He's fucking bigger than me. Yeah. But listen,
that's what I was thinking. I was like, Zen's skinny
I'm
as
ripped
fuck.
to death. I'm telling you.
Zen can call anyone fat, bro.
That's it, man. You got to draw for whatever you can draw for.
Definitely.
I'm into the nutrition and that, you know what I mean? So let's keep it healthy.
My man's a
keep the
fucking
weight low.
MMA, whatever, do you know what I mean? Martial arts, like, I've got to do something to...
Do you like that? Fucking, what did I say? You might be Daniel Son, but I'm the one who does the martial arts.
I thought you might actually try and fucking...
Bro, do you know what? I fucking hit a man with a crane kick in a fight once though, bro. Not obviously with this all bullshit, but I actually did it, bro, so I was like, I could do it, but imagine I do that and pull a hamstring on stage, mate. Too much.
I was asking him to ask questions, innit? Because he's ran away.
He's a good host.
I was a judge for this. This was one of my favourite battles to actually watch live. I'll give it to. I said from early this was the battle of the night. Before I saw the rest of the battles, I was like, oh, this is going to be the battle of the night. On a level, how hard was it to write for Zen?
I'm not being funny. Like I said on the live the other day, from the first round, I thought I could make the final against Zen. So already I'm thinking, I'm watching him in the smoking area, I'm thinking, all right, like, I'm not watching his clash to watch Zen, I'm watching his clash to analyse.
I love
you know
that.
What I mean?
I love that.
I'm thinking,
that's
okay, like,
that's what you have to do.
I saw you sort of, because Zen was giving, like, Zen's crowd control and his, like, on-stage presence is amazing. And I saw you picking it up while he was doing it, you know what I'm saying? I saw you realising, no, he's talking too much shit. I got to talk my shit as well, and you started doing it.
I think Zen versus Caesar, like he went first, didn't it?
Right.
And then I think you were up in the aggression and that, and I was thinking he might be rocked. He might be rocked here. Like that's something I want to go first against Zen.
Did you feel rocked any time when you was battling? Did you feel it at one point? Was there a time you felt like
there
you was
was
on your
nothing
toes?
like that rocked me. There was good bars. The Kung Fu Panda, like I was thinking, yeah, fair play,
Daniel
like,
Son loves Karate Kid, but the fact comes looking like Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, man. I just had fun, man. I had fun.
It was interesting. The first round was fucking very tight, man.
It was tight.
I don't know where
I know, but that's what I'm saying. I was there from the stage.
The second round, I knew I had some hectic shit. That the lyric I drew first was you drew spatter bar. I spat a lyric, it was hectic. Then you spat the fucking, the remix of the fucking, ching ching, he's gonna do the mic check. I was like, yeah, it was cold, man. He hit me with that, and then I hit him with
one of your best grind rounds, 100%.
Yeah, man, and then I was on top voice catered
very well.
I think you guys warmed up well because I think
that for me,
Did
honestly.
you like that one?
Bro,
I thought it was unorthodox. Trust me, R.I.P. Esco. But you know, I thought it was unorthodox, you get me, to maybe do it on the unorthodox piece. So I thought, let me just try something different. But I didn't, when I in practice, I didn't expect to get a re-up in the
I know it was more of a kind of lead up to.
As in, you got the reload for it, but I guarantee you half of the people don't know what it was.
No, they don't understand what it was.
It literally just kind of started as a little warm-up thing.
When
I'm hearing it, I'm like,
exactly.
That's Esco.
And I was in the crowd, obviously, doing that a little bit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
that's
Esco, isn't it?
Did you get the reloads on the bars that you thought you'd get the reloads on?
So in some cases and some not, but I knew I had so much shit bro, that I could potentially have got the reloads on, so it was like, I'm just open. But do you know when you're up there and everything's going, the aggression's going, do you know the breath control, bro, especially like when you're spraying, bro, like your lungs sometimes literally feel like they're gonna explode. Like you could just literally stop at any time and just go
100%.
But like
your adrenaline can be higher
stay
than
in there, you just have to stay in the pocket.
your adrenaline can be higher than your lung capacity.
Yeah, but
You know when your adrenaline's higher than your lung capacity.
Yeah, I just want to say on camera right now, you have to look at the levels in the video. Look, we've got Dialect here, we've got Jemmy here, bro. Me and Daniel Son, he's just proving what the fuck he's about, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look at the levels, man, of the man. UK battle rap.
you know what I'm saying? 100%.
I'm gonna let you not get back to
You get all my respect.
No, man.